Hello, White Wardens. This is Crimson. You're watching some Dragon Age Origins, where I didn't loot all the wolves here, but I don't think I care anymore. Anyway, we're picking up where we left off. We defeated Flemeth, and Morgan is very happy with us. Morgan is very happy with us. So we're gonna go to Soldier's Peak, see what they're up to. You know, maybe there's something good's happening there. We're just gonna say hi, maybe sell some wolf pelts or something. We're gonna stop by whatever this place was again. We're gonna go to Denerim. Let's talk to Alistair's family. What the? Dog. Hello, dog. Ooh, party storage cache. Hello, Levi. How are you?
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Oh, you're a real trader, aren't you? Trader, not traitor. Anyway.
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
That barking was not there when I hit the record button, I promise. If I could do something about it. Anyway, what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Me too. Looks nice here.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Were there? I mean, what's worse than that? I just killed an old lady dragon. What are you talking about, man? How's the old mage dude?
I've not a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Alright, so what do you got for sale?
Certainly.
Bombs, injury kits that I don't need. Crap. Corruptor agent. Life stone, dark spawn, deep roads. Try to create some of the most powerful poisons and traps. Okay. Shaper's amulet, bunch of crap. More crap. Do you have like a backpack or one of those super expensive things? You suck, Levi. But I want to make traps and crap, I guess. Having the axe and this great sword. And these other things that I don't think have names. I have all these bolts that I don't want. I have armor. Heavy infantry, that doesn't sound like it's important to anything. Just anything that doesn't have a name. Eamon's shield. Keep in Morgan's robe. It's only a shame only Morgan can wear it. I'd wear it. You heard me. I want to make that sound more awkward, but I can't. Damn it. I want to do more. Ugh. Whatever. Wolf pelts. Buy them all. Just take them. Take that crap off of me. Okay, so your cousins? You have cousins? Party storage chest. I can put all this crap like this, and not this, apparently. All of it. These things I'll never use, but don't want to get rid of. Take them. Take them that they might be important later. Keep all these ropes, though, just because, you know, at this point it seems silly not to. That's good enough. And who are you? Are you a smith? Would you like to smith me something?
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Why not for free?
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
And fat.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Oh. How about meteorite metal?
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
I just want to use it to kill Superman. So longsword or two-handed, I don't think I'd use either. So longsword it is.
And so it shall be.
Like, I don't have any really good two-handers, but oh, that looks awesome actually.
It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
After his exertions, he's like, star metal. Whatever.
Warden?
Not Can I see your wares? Let's just see what he has. I made a sword out of, you know, meteor metal for him. Dragon bone. Look at him. He's already making stuff out of dragon bones. Grey Warden helmet. Oh, heavy chainmail. Look at this guy has for sale. Better than the crap I can buy anywhere else. But nothing actually exciting though. Can I sell his weapon back to him? Just be like, that. It's quite a nice weapon though. Main hand, star metal. 11.9 damage. Good crit armor pen. Not much of a strength modifier. 3 dex, 3 damage, 2.5 extra armor pen, 31 strength pirouette, and 3 slots. For runes. 3 rune slots is a big deal. Dog! I can't click you at all. I wish my dog was here to bark at you. Would summon a bear to eat you. I'm gonna go talk to the Creepy Tower Man. See if he has anything exciting to say. Creepy Tower? Can I not talk to Creepy Tower Man? Oh, I guess not. And I have that there, vendor there. Can I just look at the map? That's it here? I guess. Well, got to do that. Nephew, how are you?
Once the Dryden's were strong. We will be again one day.
Sure. You'll be strong, all right, mate. Governor. At the top of the morning, eh? Yeah? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Do something boring. Whatever this hideout is, let's hug it. I want to talk to creepy old tower man, you know? Maybe he'd unlock super secret blood powers for me. Oh. Am I getting what I'm trying to find here? I'm dragging this old lady around. I will camp. And I'm like, hey, you again. Hi.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed?
Yeah.
Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I guess, yeah, nothing new here. Well, we're repeating, so that means I obviously didn't do what I need to. Wynn?
Is there something you need?
Circle.
I will answer to the best of
Yeah.
my ability.
How'd you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the Circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
Huh. That must have been a long time ago, eh? How's your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
Wow. Must have been awful.
The barn kept me safe from the village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Well, that's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the Circle.
There's nothing else I want to talk about, really?
Is there something you need?
Circle.
I will answer to the best.
Nothing. Yeah, fine. We'd better plot point you on the next travel, okay, old lady? I'm tired of you. You're not giving me the event I want to. Let's pass Denerim. I'll wait till you turn back to Denerim. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. What's going on here? Do I have to murder all of these knights? Yes, I do. K Fang Fuga Flippa Merc and Airy. Okay, let's just put these up.
As you wish.
Send me!
Alright, that should get their attention. Hey guys, look at all this death. That would be totally fun to run into. Yeah.
Not allowed.
Oh, sucks you fell over in there? Oh man, that must be awful. Would suck if you got blood paralyzed in there, huh? Sure would.
Too easy. Make a preserve us.
Oh, and mass paralyzed, in addition to having your blood boiled in there.
Really?
Is it hot or cold in there? I'd like to know. Pretty curious about that, actually. A little both, maybe? Oh man, you guys are still alive? I'm impressed.
begun.
Let's fix that, huh? Haha. Well,
This has gone well.
yeah, it did, actually. I killed you guys. I'm not sure who asked me to or why, but I did. Yay. Right? I also robbed you. Of your worthless crap that I'm gonna vend later. I want to teach your bear to pick locks, then I can get rid of you. Be nice. So when I get the super bear upgrade, like, can I just choose picking locks bear? Or how about the super wolf? Oh, you know, a spider would probably be the best at picking locks. I didn't gray out? Did I not do that right? Wynn? This better be you. Come on, Wynn. Wynn? This better be your event. Ain't happen. There we go. This looks like her event. Or is it? No, does it?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Well done. Actually, you kind of sucked at that. Let's see. This is how you practice.
I'm no pushover!
Yes, you are. I'll show you how to not be a pushover.
You'll see!
Bam. Look, I just killed all of those guys. I'll even kill them even harder than I already did. I even get my friends to help. Why are you guys... Why are you... Oh. Look at what I did compared to what you did. Earthquake? Oh, that's lame.
Push them back.
There you go. Cast a
May
real
be
spell.
praised.
Whatever. Mage, tell me how to get Wynn's event.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Thanks for being in this game, pollinating. Do I just not have enough influence with you? Is your... Fine. Have, this thing.
Oh, marvelous.
And... Do you like
Oh,
this? How about a book?
marvelous.
I'd give you diamonds.
Most kind. Most kind.
No. Alright, well, whatever. I gave you things. Give me minor willpower. Will you talk to me more now, woman?
What's on your mind?
Oh, there we go. You feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
I threw crap at you. I threw crap at you.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
I'll give you another bone
What's on your mind?
when I don't know. Grey Wardens.
Is something troubling you?
Everyone expects so much from me.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I will be ready.
And that gives me hope.
The only thing I like resting on my shoulders is Morrigan's thighs.
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
No, I'm sure you'll tell me, though.
It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Go on.
The blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
And what happened then?
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
When did this happen?
This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
I'm upset I didn't give you the influence I needed for your plot point.
What's on your mind?
I'll never lead a normal life, will I?
No, you won't.
I'm okay with that. And that makes me sad.
You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
A little.
When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have.
Grass is always greener on the other side.
It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower, with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
Did you find anything?
I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things. But she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
I'm a Grey Warden trying to save the day. I'm gonna hit this old lady.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
I suppose priests have to give up a lot too.
The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty, and there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
What? I'm sorry, I fell asleep. What were you saying? It won't be easy to live that way.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
Or I could kill myself. I'm going with that option, if I ever have to listen to her again. You better do your thing that I need you to do. Skill acquired? Wait, what? Oh. There it is. Plot. My willpower. Thanks for the willpower. Because I talked to you and gave you crap. I'm gonna just use the holiday pack, the DLC, for free influence points at this point. I have to keep talking to her, like, my god. Alright, Danarim. I didn't even have Alistair in my party when I totally need him to be in my party for this to work out. Ah. You know what, I'm just gonna end this video here. Call the video like Whinging. Thank you so much for watching. And that's a weird noise.